Copyright free music. Peace and blessings. What's going on? Got my box. Got my box. Got my box. Like back in the day, everybody had a beatbox back in. Oh, not a. Look, I messed the joke up. What was they called? A boombox. Dang, I messed the joke up. Poetic. Waiting for poetic to open the box. Waiting for poetic to open the box. I thought a hater had threw my box out the window. Nah, let me stop. Doing great. How you doing, poetic? No worries here. No worries here. Especially when it's looking like this. Look how nice it look in Cleveland on March 5th. I'll put it up there after this and do the music with DJ unboxing. DJ Chris Lee. Is he gonna be unboxing? Yes. Do he be opening the boxes up? Yes. My teachers used to have to tell me to be quiet when I was young, y'all, because I used to make them voices. Try to make everybody laugh. I'm a comedian, y'all. Put it back some more. Put it back some more. Instead of y'all seeing my box head. Brenda, what's going on? And how you feeling today, poetic and family? $1 million. Oh, what? $1 million cash. $1 million cash. Nice. Oh, this is cool. Ah, bubble wrap. Ah, bubble wrap. Ah, bubble wrap. Oh, this is cool, y'all. Look at this. Mm. Was this like a jar that I could store some? I don't know what in. I'll let y'all fill in the blanks. It rhymes with stanks. It could be dang. Y'all like that? See, I've been working on my freestyle and harmonizing. This is cool. I appreciate this very much. I seen the shipping and handling like, oh yeah, I'm about to charge up my wheelchair so I can come on down there and make some artwork and cook for y'all. I ain't show y'all $1 million because can't do that on the stream. Look at that, y'all. This is cool. Oh, look at the eyes. That's cool. The eyes are the window to the soul. Can y'all kiss? Ah. That's real cool. Ooh, that was a bonus gift. That was a surprise, y'all. I didn't even know that was coming through. I didn't even know that was coming through with the bubble wrap. Thank y'all so much, y'all. You great, Miss Brenda. And how about you, Mr. Block, Chris Lee, the GOAT? What's up, brother? I had called you earlier, about 20 minutes ago before I was going to start the live, maybe 30. Y'all got good taste. I appreciate it. Or did you make this? Or did you make the GOAT one? I know you do the arts and crafts. La la. You see, I had to stop by and show you some carrot juice love. I think you was making carrot juice before I stopped by here. I said stop by before I went live. I'll be putting my lime water in here. The love cup. The love you. I love you. Color changing mug. Running on empty. Well, fill her with the high test beverage of your choice and watch the gauge climb all the way to the full mark. No, it's not magic. It's just some awesome heat sensitive printing. Oh, that's dope. Look at that, y'all. That's dope. The love cup. No Diddy. No Buff Daddy. You say no, you didn't make them. Okay. Lime water. Bruce Lee. Be like water. Be like water. I'm gonna go back up. Storage container. It's a jar. It was very jarring when I opened it. Ah. Oh no, it's cool. I like it. You put the hands up like that. Brenda says she's fine. Blessings. Think I'm caught up. What up, Mr. Black? Brenda, I need your address. Can you email me? Says Poetic. Everybody saying hi, doing good. Let's go, Mr. Block. How you doing? I'm gonna freestyle the comments. Hi, Brenda said, Mr. Block. Poetic said, yes, it's a jar. Brenda said, yes, very nice. Brenda said, I love it. Put hearts almost twice, but it was 4 times. Mr. Block said, I'm great, Miss Brenda. And how about you? Mr. Block said, Chris Lee, the GOAT. Brenda said, too cute. Mr. Block said, I love it. That's hard. For real. 100. Oh, yeah. I'm getting my 22-year-old self back. Brenda said, let's go, Poetic. Very nice gift. Mr. Block, storage container. Lala said, happy Friday. Oh, yeah. Let me do like you. Whee! I got you. Brenda said, hi, Lala. The chat done flipped on me. Come on, chat. Let me hold it up. I just did the package. Oh, but obviously you got to do the color changing hot beverage. Does it do it on cold too? that y'all know of? Or do you gotta be only hot liquids? Hi la la, thanks Brenda. Block, happy Friday. Sorry I missed your call, bro. Oh, it's all good. Your phone was locked in the car. La la the poetic, no, I didn't make them. Lime water, roses. No, we're just testing. I'm just not asking for our email address in case you win something. Thank you, family. I'm all caught up. I like it hot. Say what the first thing you're gonna drink out your mug. It's hot when it come back. Damn, the chat just flipped on me. What's the first thing I'm gonna drink? Uh, you said you're not sure. Okay. Well, it got steam in. It got the steam coming up, so it's probably got to be hot. Y'all just gonna cut my music on. Come on YouTube with the long commercials. It got steam coming up on that right there, so it's probably got to be hot. Doo doo doo. So if I had to pick something hot, I haven't drank something hot in a long time because it's usually like something sugary. Well, no, that's not true. Tea. I'm used to having it in that big container with the diffuser on there, so I have to pick tea. Yeah. Mm, nothing to set up on my page. Don't know how to do anything like that. That's why it's not set up. Having anything, don't have to help to do anything like that. Mm. I need to put links and stuff on my page too. I need to get more literate so I can have different links to different other things on my page. Bubble wrap, bubble wrap. Did y'all used to like this when y'all was little? The bubble wrap. I used to love popping these when I was little. Bubble wrap, bubble wrap. Bubble wrap. Have you heard of a white lily blueberry tea? No, I haven't heard of that before. I know you're not asking, Brenda. I asked for your address and wow. Oh, but maybe the comment disappeared. I've been having a whole lot of problems with my comments. I have to go I have to exit out and come back in to get mine. Cause y'all used to do this with y'all over. I used to do this. White lily blueberry sounds tasty. Yeah, it does. Y'all know I love blueberries. I be eating the frozen kind all the time. And I talk about mixing it with almond butter so it tastes like cheesecake. I had to try it. White lily blueberry. White lily blueberry. I haven't drank my tea in a long time since I came from the other place and the 18 came and got me. Yeah, it's fire. At the Dollar Tree, no artificial flavors. Arizona tea got it from Dollar Tree. I would I would try to get the raw ingredients and make it myself. I wish hot chocolate was good for you. I would put that in there. Containedart.com, designed in the USA, made in China. I always like that coating that they put on stuff like this. That smooth texture feeling after they put it in that oven, whatever it's called. Is it dang, I don't forgot. Is it a kill? I think so. Y'all let me know if y'all know all the art people out there. What they call it when they in the oven that they dry the clay in. This for all the smell proof people. Nice. I thank y'all. Appreciate it very much. With the bubble wrap. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. I think that might be the first raffle that I won. Is it? I think it might be the first raffle that I won. Pay for extra stores from Google. Oh, you talking to Brenda? It's full and needs more stores. I know I need to get another phone because I can't make hardly no extended videos. I, the microphone, phone, and lights, and what else? A wireless mic. I was watching a video of a review on wireless mics where it snapped right here with the magnet, and one of the better performing ones was like $40, y'all. And if I need to make a video and like share my screen so we could watch that together. I gotta hurry up and do a review of the rules so I know I don't be violating nobody's. Oh, but you can watch videos with no copyright. I'm sure. Pop bubble wrap, man. I loved it, Mr. Block. This is one of my favorites growing up. I love this. I really love this. Y'all gonna make me start drinking coffee again. Y'all gonna make me love drinking coffee again. But I don't know the name of it, but I know what you're talking about. Poetic. I had a brain for it. I have no idea what I said. It's cool though. I really appreciate this, y'all. All the way from Arkansas. All the way from Arkansas. When I pull up, I'm gonna be like, let's have coffee. Are y'all coffee drinkers, by the way? Cheers. Think. I put some kombucha in there first. I know I need to wash it off, but I'll pray over it and I won't be worried about it. Now, if I grow a third eye and come back with three eyes on the next stream, y'all are gonna say I told you so. Look, that made me. No, I got that one already, La La. You know I got that. No fluoride over here. No fluoride over here. But y'all know I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just a man on the couch and the recliner. Just a man in the recliner. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm gonna put some of this in. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Just the one I told you about when you were drinking it on your stream. This from Costco, Lala. Just like one of the better tasting ones that I tried out. Cheers. The oven, the buttery oven. This is the true meaning of on the fly. On the fly live with family beef in the back. That's funny. This is live, like for real, for real. The Tribe Called Question, smooth like butter. I used to love that song. I got some pancakes in the oven with the other dude that's here. I'm sharing it with him. What do you call hot kombucha? Hot kombucha. Oh no, what you call it? This is kind of warm for real. I really don't like drinking a lot of cold stuff, even though the last two are in the refrigerator. But I let this one get room temperature, even though it fermented a little bit. 326. It's 68 degrees, y'all. It's crazy. If it's 68 here, I know it's warm in the south, unless y'all going through some stuff. I'm about to eat some healthy pancakes, Lala. But close your ears. I am putting some Irish butter on there. The one he put on the stove. The buttery stove. I had to stop eating butter for a long time. Did you cut out butter altogether, Lala? I think yeah, the way you talk, I don't think you mess with it at all. But what do you think about when they say our brain is coated in cholesterol? You don't think that gives you any healthy cholesterol since your brain is coated in cholesterol? I think that I wanted to ask you that one day, and then time went by and I forgot to type it. So no cholesterol from you, and let me know about the question about your brain being coated in cholesterol. My mouth was super dry when you was interviewing me, Poetic. That was funny. But I didn't want to stop the momentum and untwist the cap because it was like sealed. Even though that only take a second, but wow, that's like Florida weather. 76. Mm, ain't no more snow here or there, obviously. I know do be playing. Doobie the dinosaur. They used to have a store called Spencer that would have like cool stuff like this in it in the mall. And I used to go in there and look at all the cool, like jokey stuff. I could see it like in the sunlight. Love you at the top, some art at the bottom with a heart. That look cool. You can see it in the sunlight. Nice. Did y'all ever used to like get in artwork like this that was unpainted and then like fill it in with the small paintbrushes when y'all was little? I used to love that. And like painting by numbers too. I think I put the drive home lo-fi on for 3:30, so dogwoods blooming. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't know all my flowers. Mm, 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 mm. You ain't never say what you unless you was asking me what do I call hot kombucha. I thought you was asking us for the joke. Doobie was flying his kite. Them was good old days. If you put spinach on them, you can call them pancakes. Hmm. Never thought of that. Spinach on pancakes. That's an interesting combination. You'll have to be a huge spinach fan. I'm trying to think. Never had any pancakes or waffles made out of something else. Nah, but I've seen a whole bunch of vegan ingredients saying you can make pancakes out of two things. Mm-mm. I gotta start adding to my channel. I see y'all getting real creative. I like how Key put the figure out the words thing on hers, and I like how Lala. I like how you go live like so much and talk about a whole bunch of different things, and then you'll come with just like the juice and stream, and you'll sit down and talk, and then we'll see you doing 20,000 bounces. That's cool. And then poetic, you got the music, talking, the giveaways, the interviews on Saturday. That's real cool. I gotta make the thumbnails better too. I see like how Brit family, our thumbnails is really coming on. Our thumbnails look cool. If y'all haven't seen Brit family, I think it's the whole title is Brit Family Fun. Our, our thumbnails is real cool. So if you see this Brit, shout out to you. I appreciate that. I wanted to do the unboxing on there so y'all can see it. I'm gonna get back on though. About to go back to my childhood on this one. I bet people make streams doing this the whole stream for the ASMR. I don't know where them. Nah, that's not loud enough on this. That's for the bubble wrap people. Took some practice to find my flow using Chat GPT for the thumbnails. Yeah, they look real cool. Some people thumbnails when they use the AI, it doesn't really resemble them, but yours really resembles you. They look real cool. They had a nice touch to them. Okay, that was the best one. That sounds like your knees cracking when you get up. Chat GPT thumbnails and video IQ. I've been coming up with a lot of different ideas and writing them down. So when I get ready, that I'll have some real unique ones. Outway Key, how you doing? North Carolina love in the building. I know I bet it's nice in North Carolina today. I thought it went like maybe an intro or a short where I take like the walker in the wheelchair and it's like a big giant and he just toss him and get up and start walking and like maybe grab like a paint bucket and start painting real quick on the tile and then they say like welcome to the channel or something. That'd be cool. Since I'm Chris Lee the Giant. This used to be the best part. You want the winner back? Uh-oh. Since you just came in here, Key, got the cool jar. bet you saying that because it get hot in Arkansas fast. I don't know if you can see it in the sunlight, but it changed colors when you put the hot liquid in there. Yeah, it's hard to see, but I can see it in the sunlight, but it changed colors when the hot liquids is in there. Probably tea. I want hot chocolate, but I know it's too sugary. And the ones that don't have like the sugar in it don't really taste that good. Summer equals hot and bugs and mosquitoes. I knew that's probably what you was gonna say too. And humidity too. I love it now. You want one? Right. Yeah, that humidity, because y'all are packed in. Landlocked. I like the heat too. I was even in Vegas when it was 123, but it was the dry heat, so it wasn't unbearable because there really wasn't any humidity at all. Can't stand being cold. Yeah, I could leave it, even though I grew up in Cleveland. I just got used to it. Yeah, mosquitoes suck. That's probably that and the humidity is the worst. I only got stung by a bee one time, and that was like when I was like in the 5th grade on my ankle. Bees never really did bother me. One time I was playing, I was running, and it flew in my mouth for like half a second, and then it flew right back out my mouth. That was crazy. But I only got stung one time. You see me quiet, I'm driving, but I'm listening though. Appreciate you, Mr. Block, for the drive home. Isn't that furnace that they cure pottery in called like kilt or kin or something? When we used to get our artwork back in grade school, I used to like the smoothness of it. Got the secret 007. Got that 007 hatch. In case you want to put some candy in there. This is cool. I ain't mess with no wasps or the hives in the car too. Thank y'all for the drive on the drive listening. It's a rainstorm in Atlanta. Be safe with all that traffic in Atlanta. Every time people talk about traffic in Atlanta, they say people be driving crazy. So be careful, Lala. I've been there a couple of times, but that was a long time ago. It definitely was traffic. What was that, 2015? You're welcome. Traffic jam, rainstorm. It sounds like good times in my background. Damn, 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 James. Organic kombucha, filtered water, organic cane sugar, organic tea blend, organic kombucha culture, organic ginger juice, organic whole lemon puree, DE111 Bacillus subtilis probiotic. Mm. I went to college for a couple months, y'all. This one is real good, and this came from Costco, key. This is one of the better flavors that I've tried, and I probably sampled at least 10 of them. And it came in a pack of 10, and I think it's about $15, $16. Brenda, it's okay. Thanks for keeping me young. Everybody driving all over the place. Y'all be safe. God bless the tires. God bless y'all springs. God bless y'all ball joints. God bless y'all control arms, shocks, struts, stabilizers. Let me see how far I can go on the stuff like the shock stuff. Dang, I think that's about it that I can remember. But that's the most important stuff. Of course, the motor, transmission, engine, the tailpipe muffler. Like, I was gonna go into all that, but God bless everybody, and God bless all the important stuff on y'all cars. And don't be driving on no donut unless it's an emergency. Yeah, y'all know I miss my painting. But see, gaps like this make me appreciate it. What up, Stash? How you doing? Yeah, when I can't paint and have to take a break from it, it make me appreciate it. But I'm gonna hit the road and paint for y'all live, and that's gonna be dope. And I know that's like challenging to get out on the road using a walker or a wheelchair, but shoot, that's part of the challenge and throwing something different into my life, you know. And I'm gonna go to places I ain't never been before, like Minnesota. And cheers to you, Stash, wherever you at on the block. Give me a shrimp and French fries. I ain't never ate shrimp and French fries before. when Stash was on live one time, y'all, he showed us like 5 different places that you could eat, and it was 5 different like cultures, y'all. Harlem is dope. I'm able to get out. Yeah, I'm blessed. I'm about to pull up on y'all with the gangster lean in the wheelchair. You had that again. I called it. I called it. Shrimp and French fries was everything. You allergic now? What where I been? What where you been? Oh, shoot, just the storage unit and back for real. But I did go out on the in the front of this apartment thing with my home out there not too long ago. But it was real snowy then. It was freezing. But I did at least get out though. About to have fish and fries now. Shh. I used to be a perch dinner head. Mm-mm-mm. And then I started cooking more, and I really enjoyed it. I would mix the perch with coleslaw or with grits. You said where you been with the fish shrimp? You never had any? Oh, I would get that from the restaurants. Yeah, but I haven't had it in a long time because I switched my diet in 2016 when I my cousin, who's a dietitian and a nutrition, she sat me down and said, "Now you fighting a disease, so you're gonna have to switch your diet." And I looked into her eyes and I said, "Oh yeah, she really trying to help me." And I changed since then. So, but I used to eat shrimp dinners and perch dinners a lot with the French fries and the coleslaw. And yeah, I really missed that, y'all. But I had to do it for my health because most of that stuff it ain't good for you, especially because it's fried. But trust me, yeah, I miss it though. And that was in 2016 when I switched and started eating healthy, y'all. And I ate the typical stuff that y'all do. So if you ever, think that you can't do it, look at me. Shit, I switched. I ain't think I had the power to switch, and I fast too. I didn't think I had the willpower to do that. I made it to 10 days fasting in 2018, just for anybody who is thinking about doing it or um, wondering what it feel like. It changed my life, y'all. Fasting changed my life. Mm, yeah, 3 eggs with cheese, two toast. Let me go back up. Ooh, trying to make. Oh yeah, I gotta go back up a little bit more. So I hear about what y'all cooking. We gonna have to pull up on stash. Oh yeah, I'll go anywhere. All right. Hey y'all, my younger me, when I'm gonna start telling y'all about my life stories. The younger me, I wasn't scared to go in anybody's hood. Y'all, you would have been like, man, what's wrong with you? It was times where I was like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna come back up out of this, whether it be a party or a house or somebody a female's house or anything, but I'm hood certified. I'm hood good for real. Hey family, subscribe. I appreciate you, y'all giving me the good vibes and stuff. Even though y'all see I be going through things, but y'all see I still be blocking like Captain America, all that hate. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I'm gonna do a road trip tour and really map it out like real good, and do it official and make some artwork for y'all, cook for y'all, chop it up with y'all, stream with y'all, and then keep it moving. Go to the next city. It's gonna be dope. This will be the first time I'm ever doing this too, and I know it's gonna be a challenge, but hey, it's all good. Need help on some things, said Brenda. Mm-mm-mm. I went way back up. Let me hurry up before the chat be flipping. Finna make a salmon patty later and tuna. Sarah. You know I love tuna fish. Oh, I can't stand the summer when the mosquito buzz or nothing get on me. No way staying away. Waiting to come to Houston. I feel you on that. I just don't like the humidity. But I feel you on them super big bugs though. Had 3 eggs with cheese, 2 toasts, and turkey bacon. And vitamins. Sounds good, Sarah. Sarabi just messed the other day. Yeah, I don't cook or eat fried food, said Sarah. I feel you on that. I will be there, Brenda. My son live in Houston. Cool, poetic. I'm definitely coming to Texas. I could wipe out a lot of visits in Texas and New York. And I got a cousin that live in Austell, Atlanta, so I'm pulling up, Lala. I've never been to St. Louis, so I'm gonna vest up and come see Sarah. I'm gonna put the fortified steel on my wheelchair before I pull up on St. Louis. I'm just kidding, Sarah. I know it ain't all that bad. Listen, I'm out drinking. I'm sure thinking about it. Stashington. Share the lives, Sarah. In the car, la la. Thanks for reminding me, Sarah. Sharon. Houston, when I'll be there. Sarah. Oh, yeah, you going there too? Brenda said, what up, Stash? Sarah, yes, Sharon. Nah, I'm almost caught up, y'all. Hopefully soon. Sarah within the next month. That's cool that y'all gonna all be in Houston. Better known as Screwston. Y'all ain't think I knew that was the nickname for Houston, did y'all? Screwston, Texas. And for those that know, I learned how to spell my name in Houston on a road trip. And they said I couldn't go to Astro World the next day unless I knew how to spell my whole name. I've been a house since my car been down. Damn, sorry to hear that. Cars be breaking down. It sucks. Then you gotta go hear that mechanic talk his bud. Shout out to all the mechanics out there. You ain't hear that? That'd be crazy that you kind of be at the mercy of a mechanic, because if you don't know nothing about no car, they can just tell you anything. They could actually just make up a part. And you wouldn't even know. Like, yo, yeah, it's your thingamajig. I hear it rattling a little bit. You'll be like, oh, yeah, the thingamajig. That'll be 800. That was messed up. gonna be a cool sunset on today. The other day, my that lo-fi buffed out on me. I was up here talking to the I was up here talking to the laptop because it was turned to the window, like it was still on and the music was going. The stream had ended like an hour and a half before that. I was laughing, like, man, I'm up here talking to myself. Buff daddied out. Yeah, this a perfect day. It's 69 degrees, mostly cloudy in Cleveland, Ohio. So I'm gonna get my schedule right and pull up on y'all. But for y'all didn't see before I go and put the music on y'all for y'all to drive home to. Mm, I got mugged. I got mugged. Dad joke. Mm, think. Mm, mm, I'll be back on later to talk, but I'm gonna hit y'all with the music for the lo-fi ride home and the sunlight with the DJ. Do we be showing the sunset? Yes. DJ, yeah, yes, Chris Lee. I'm a fool, y'all. Do he be opening gifts on his live stream? Yes. Is he very appreciative or poetic with the gift giveaway? Yes. Yes. Remember Boogie Down Productions. Love that. And his name was Chris, so y'all know I love that song. I appreciate y'all. This is live stream is dedicated to the gift giveaway. I'll let y'all see it one more time before I shut it down and turn into the DJ. Mm-mm. Y'all see me working on my freestyle. If you're a hater, you can say I'm garbage too. I'm just kidding. I love constructive criticism. But watch, I'm gonna do my music. I'm gonna get my thumbnails together. And y'all gonna be like, okay, I see Chris. But I'll get back on in a little bit though. It's 4 o'clock, so I know y'all about to get on the. Oh, Ryzen is in the building. BDP. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. You got a lot of classics. I gotta get on my workout too. Need to do a workout stream. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, but I'll let y'all see the. This should be a cool sunset. And I know y'all about to drive home. How you feeling, Rising? It's about to hit an hour. I did the unboxing since you just got in here. I'll show it again. Oh, there we go. There go the mug. I do my dad joke again. I got mugged. I'll show you what it looked like when you put in a hot beverage. It show you love when you put in something hot. That's what she said. Ba-doom. Now that was a good one, y'all. Y'all gotta give it to me. That's what she said. Boom. Check out my storage. My storage, the mini storage units. Don't tell nobody what I'm gonna put in here. Candy. What was you thinking? What was you thinking, Chris? I see your eyes. That's cool, y'all. The sun is shining on the goats. Planning on going live at 7. I'll be there with my church shoes on. I'll be the first deacon with Velcro church shoes, so they won't go flying off into the spaghetti sauce. Oh, the aquarium. Boy, about to have a cappuccino. I think I sipped one, but I don't think I ever had one. I never was a big coffee drinker. Yeah, that's a kind of coffee, right? Yeah. I never was a big coffee drinker. I would only drink it with like cake, brownies, and pastry type stuff. Is that weird, y'all? Are you going live tonight? Yeah, at 7. Oh yeah, going live tonight. Y'all know when I see somebody laugh at my joke, I go, yes. This comedian thing might work out. On the road again. I'm gonna map out the road thing. Let y'all see the road trip thing, like National Lampoon. Think I should hit Minnesota first. That'd be cool. If y'all not hip to Miss Hash Brown, that'd be cool to go up to somewhere that I haven't been before, and then make my way like all the way down. Probably like the St. Louis. That would be next because it's probably the nearest, and then make my way down. That would be cool. Any of y'all ever been to Minnesota? I haven't. I never even thought about it. So this would be real cool. All that, everything. Every time I thought about Minnesota, I thought about just cold weather, snow, and the Minnesota Vikings and Prince. That's it. Yeah, so that'd be cool to film some of that too. For people that haven't been. That'd be cool. You say you haven't been. Yeah, I haven't even thought about going that way. As far as I've been into like the center of the US, it's like Chicago. And that was just to see my brother graduate from the Navy. So, and I was at 16, so I didn't really get to like see it. I know my dad made a wrong turn and went up into Wisconsin. We was almost, what's the major city? It's not Green Bay. Dang, I forgot. Oh, Milwaukee. Yeah, I'm tripping. I think they have that Mall of America. Yeah, I seen that on the video, and that's cool. I think it got like a roller coaster inside of it. I'm not sure if they have the title of the biggest mall in America anymore. I heard another mall took that title over, but don't quote me though. But I did see like a full length video or like a TV show on Mall of America, and it looked pretty cool. The mall era is dead. I'm glad we grew up in the era that we grew up in because we got to experience the mall, and that was a big part of my childhood. Meeting up at the mall. I worked at the mall, and the movie theaters off of the food court in a mall called Severance Town Center. It's gone now. It's an outside mall with Home Depot and uh, I don't even think that's there no more. But you know how they turn into outside malls. But yeah, to make a long story short, I used to work at the mall. What's up, Bag of Plenty? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. I used to work in the movies in 1993 when Jurassic Park and Bronx Tale and what else was a good hit movie that came out. I think that was like the best two that came out. 93. Wow, that time went by so fast. I want to go to the Mall of America also. Yeah, that'll be cool. I wonder if Miss Hash Brown lives near that. I'm not sure if she's in what's that called, Minneapolis. I'll ask her later when she go live. She's real cool people, y'all. And her tag is Miss Hash Brown. And she lost her mom like a week ago, y'all. So if you go over there, show her some love and tell her condolences because she actually walked in on her mom in the bed. Yeah, I don't even know if you could say that. Uh, Passed away, but I'll just say it. Yeah, but to get her some love, yeah, show her some love, y'all. And her name is Miss Hash Brown. She real cool people. Yeah, she been going through it too, and you could tell she's a strong person. But I mean, like the strongest of the strong would break down if they walked in on their mom. You know what I mean? So show her some love, y'all. Even the strongest of the strong will will have some deep. Yeah, that's all I say because I don't want to make her even more depressed if she rewatched this or if she watching this now. Shout out to you, Miss Hash Brown. We got love for you. Our condolences. Mm, mm. Yeah, that's super hard to difficult to experience something like that. Much respect. Matter of fact, we'll take a moment of silence. Much respect for your mom, Miss Hash Brown. That's why I'm willing to come to Minnesota on the first stop to show you love and to boost your spirits. I know people like, huh? Minnesota, your first destination on a road trip, and it's the first time you traveling being handicapped. That's why, y'all. So let's show Miss Hash Brown some love. That'll be my first stop, and I want to boost her spirits up. You know what I mean? And what better than to like show like, look, this is my first trip traveling handicap. I'm gonna be in a wheelchair, and I'm willing to come to Minnesota, someplace I ain't never been. So I think that'll like boost their spirits up a little bit more. And we got a lot in common, so I'm gonna show her some love. That's gonna be dope. And we streamers too, so we'll be able to have some great footage to share with our chat too. So what y'all think about that? First stop, Minnesota. I've never said that before. I'm about to go to Minnesota. Whether it be train, plane, or a bus, I'll get there. And then I'll map my way out from there because it's basically in the center of the United States. And I think Sarah would probably be the next best destination unless she's on the road traveling because I know she travels. But we can shoot right down to Texas. Let's do it. Let's go to Texas. I'm looking forward to Texas. I don't want to go in the middle of the summer because it's gonna be roasting. I better get there before it get too hot, like in July. Yep, the bus to shoot right down to Texas is rising. I figured I could just buy like certain things so I won't have to be all packed up. Since I can't really carry a lot of stuff. I'm gonna be strategic like an army ranger on how I pack my bag. Shout out to everybody in the military, anybody in the special forces. You're not gonna want to leave. Shoot, I already know I ain't gonna want to leave. When I used to go to a lot of different cool places when I was a kid, I would be depressed when I would be flying back to Cleveland. Not that Cleveland is like the worst, but it wasn't like the places I would be coming from, like South Beach and just all the real cool places. Y'all know what I mean. Yeah, I'm gonna pack light and just buy stuff when I get there and live like a nomad. I'll be fine though. Shoot, y'all see, I was washing my own clothes in the sink with a washboard. I'm very humble. I'm good. Yeah. Only negative thing I heard about Houston is that they got too many good places to eat, and you might get a little chunky, but that's a good problem. But y'all know I'm just kidding. Shout out to everybody that is a little big bone because I used to be husky from fourth to seventh grade. So big bone nation, big bag nation, big bag bakery, hashtag big bag bakery. I love snacks and all that. I just I'm fighting multiple sclerosis, so I can't do that stuff no more. But yeah, I love it. I love all the snacks and the sugary stuff, the donuts and all that. Let me stop because I'm having a snack attack in my mind. But yeah, I'm gonna get back on and put some music on. I done hit the 1 hour and 13 minute mark. So I'll let y'all go ahead get back to y'all middle of the day activities. I'll put some lo-fi on and then get back on to talk about a topic later. That's smart to put that spelling stuff on your channel key. That's very smart. And Rising Phoenix, you see I still be supporting stopping by your channel. Thanks for stopping by Bag of Plenty. Thanks for always supporting Brenda. Thanks for Poetic for the gifts, Mr. Block. That's why I pick up 10 pounds. Shoot, I understand because eating is one of the biggest things that is hard to control. Like, let's be honest, because there's so much good tasting stuff out here. So I get it, Brenda. But I'll pick back up where we left off last sunset and put some lo-fi on, and I'll be on later to talk about something cool. I should redo that stream where I was talking about it's a war out here, but love in my heart. I talked that whole time on mute, y'all. That was like a 12-minute video. So yeah, I might talk about that again. But peace, love, and blessings to everybody. And I hope y'all enjoying y'all afternoon, mostly afternoon and evenings out there. And I appreciate it very much. The gifts that y'all sent, Poetic and Mr. Block. And I can't wait to see y'all because this is going to be cool. And thank you, Key, for always supporting. Thank you. Am I missing anybody? I don't think so. Oh, thank you, Stash. Thank you, Sarah. I'm definitely gonna pull up when I swing back down through the south and then come back up to the east and finish up north in New York. That'd be cool. So thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. And blessings to y'all. Oh, look at the sunlight. I get the can I get the R&B 80s 90s album cover, look to the sun, look over to the side. Ah, I'm a fool, y'all. Thank y'all for stopping by, and I'll be back on in a little bit. Be kind, it's free. And don't be a hater. That ain't cool. All right, y'all. Drive safe. That is how the 90s covers look. Why you looking over there like it's a bug on the wall? And then you got to hit him with this if you was like in the rap. I'm silly, y'all. Sit down comedian. You know, it's more funny stuff coming too. I'm getting real comfortable, so I'm gonna be saying more funny stuff. But let me find my Velcro dress shoes, and I'll see y'all at the service at 7. Thank you again a million times, Poetic. I really appreciate it. Y'all really make me feel like family. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget to pray, no matter what. Pray over everything, because I'm still here. Wait till we get to 500 subscribers. You're going to see why you better be praying. You're going to see why I only got one tooth assist. Yeah, make sure you. Oh, yeah. I ain't going to get them. I ain't going to misplace the Velcro shoes. We ain't got enough. We ain't got enough money in the building fund. We ain't got not enough money in the building fund. Nah. But the Reverend be having enough money for the Mercedes Benz, but we ain't gonna talk about that. All right, y'all. I'll let y'all see the sunset on the ride home. On the ride home. On the ride home. And this is DJ. Is he gonna kick his shoes off into the aquarium? Yes. Chris Lee. uh, all right, y'all. Peace and love.